is. Let me just change it to channel 1. And maybe that's it. Lavalier channel 1. Mac mic channel 1. We'll change all these back to channel 1. Close. Can you hear me now? It's echoey on my end. Mute that dude. Mute that dude. Okay. So now, I see. The channel or something like that has to be selected on channel 1 when I go live. Go figure. And then I'm going to turn. Does it sound echoey on your end? Monitor off. Because I turned on a monitor to see if I was going through, which I was, but anyways, I think I fixed it. Perfect. Cool. Yeah, so I figured I'd hop on, do a live engraving some of this leather to make a few more hats for the what do you call it? Tennis tournaments that we're gonna have over the next few days. What you up to, brother?
Come over and grab a smoke from you.
Nice. My neighbor just came over to visit for a minute. Yeah, schools. We should be here in the kids from.
And I'm debating on, do I take a couple smokes with me or do I just let it go without?
It's up to you, brother. Up to you, man. You can do it. Either way. Let's get this thing focused up.
Maybe I'll just take a couple days.
Yeah, just see how it goes, huh? I know I keep on saying I need to quit, and it's been a challenge, at least.
I guess we're gonna roll here for too long. About minutes.
Going to again?
Dallas.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, hopefully it doesn't rain too much.
Downtown Dallas.
Whew. Good luck with that, brother.
Be nice. Everything's like within 20 minutes from this.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Like this way, everything's like right there. Galleria Mall is right there.
Right.
They're staying right down by the Galleria Mall.
Sweet.
You can see
Yeah, yeah. See here. It's a good view. Yeah. Just hope y'all have. Hopefully tomorrow, and we don't, definitely looks like it's going. So surprised if the whole weekend gets canceled for going out to tennis and whatnot.
Either way, I don't think it's supposed to stays down there. So whatever the weather is tomorrow, we're in the zoo tomorrow.
Nice. Heck yeah. Even if it's just on and off rain too, you might still be able to do that, you know. But goes, I guess. Oh. Well, hopefully y'all.
We will stuff to do indoors in Dallas.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, well, I'm going to get going on this thing.
Here's my buddy.
So here's my hat that we'll be cutting up leather for.
Yeah.
I have more that we're going to be doing, and then the baby hat, which we're going to get that dude applied to. Right now, we're having a party in here. Yeah, my truck key, I unlocked the door yesterday coming into the house, and I guess it got stuck in the frame or whatever for the glass door or the swarm door, and then it, like, I don't know, just got caught the right way and snapped in half or something, which was wild. So then I was smart and ordered some off of the Amazons and got them in, went to Lowe's to go get it cut, and then apparently you have to buy keys from them in order for them to cut them, which thankfully they had the one that I needed. But still more money down the hole, and I'm gonna have to like try to return to the Amazons. Stupid. Not all. Okay, let's
All right,
here.
I'm gonna go. Now
All right, brother.
waiting on.
Well, y'all be safe, man. Let me know if mom and grandma need anything. Let's see, what is my view like? Yeah, I would hope. Let's come down here a little bit under the lid.
I'll let them know.
All right, brother. Sounds good. All right, take her easy, man.
Sure.
All right, now we're gonna hit start. So I have my settings on here for the engrave at the. So Oh wait, no, that's the wrong setting start. At 800 and 30 for the engrave. Then my cut is at 8 and 60 with high for cutting around. So let's rock and roll. Up is set my origin like a getting distracted. That's what happens. Origin. Now we should be good. Or not. This is annoying. Let's start it over. Origin. User origin. Just said no. Oh, I didn't hear. Well, now I don't know what's going on. Getting the stupid frame slop error. Try to hop on here and do something to make it look like I know what I'm doing, and something has to mess up. That's okay. It's the way it goes. Sometimes I know what I'm doing. Oh, I know what's up. I got a bit of putting everything up here in the corner, but at speed, that's not going to cut it. So let's reload. This dog, my neighbor knows how to open doors, so he comes to visit. Oh, son of a gun. Mayday, mayday. Get out.
Shadow.
Sorry about that. The dog tripped over the cord. Always. This is why I quit on live in the first place, because it's just a headache. Real life is happening.
Yeah, 2 viewers.
2 viewers, huh? Bueno. Once. Huh? All right. Now be in business. Good Lord Almighty. Looky there. Now I know this camera view is probably not the best, but I was going to go over the top, and I don't have a long enough cord unless I move my entire setup, which I don't want to do at the moment. In the meantime, while this is going on, you guys are watching, I got to get my little area cleaned up so I can get to my cheap little hats that I've been using. I'll show that off here in a minute. It's definitely nothing special. It's the Amazon special, the cheap Amazon special. But it's been helping me get by until I can afford to buy a nice big boy press. One day. Someday. When I'm not so poor. This could be for that. Ooh, bless you. Bless you, little boy. Hope you guys are doing good, though, today. It's Friday Eve for everybody, and the last day of school for the kids. Yeah, Friday Eve. Good Friday tomorrow. You know what? I was just thinking about this, too. I think I might try to cut maybe 2 more. Yeah. Let's see here. Did you guys have a good day at the church? Good. Good deal.
Yeah. Kind of moved our day around. I think
Yeah. Little beans. Understandable. All right. Is on. All right. Dude, the smell of leather being engraved is amazing. Man, that was a rough start to this stream. I tell you what, you got to get back in better practice. And I don't even know what's going on with my YouTube stream. I just opened up the browser and it looks like it's way behind. Good times, good times. It's all good times. We're dancing. Let's step on. A little bit more. So hot in here. It's 85 degrees plus in my garage. I had one fan going. I think it's still going. I did. Tortillas with a piece of cheese and in it. I was almost thinking of putting some ranch on it and then recording that too. Does any other like 40-year-olds eat like they're still in high school? Because I do. Why not? Cheddar popcorn. That's a healthy lunch. Oh yeah, you should definitely try it out. The smell of it is, in my opinion, delightful. It's kind of like oil and gasoline for me. Like it just smells good. I don't know why. John, I don't know if you heard, but Meister's asking if I ate lunch today. So I had like a little high school style lunch going on. She said she had cheddar popcorn and a gummy snack. Like guess we're eating good. Uh-oh, too much air. I adjusted a little bit. Now it's a little messy. It's okay. Clean up nicely. I'm gonna have to pause this for a second so I can move that magnet. Boop. This is the only thing too. I don't know if you can see, but there's some buildup that happens on the laser head, which is unfortunate. And I don't know if that's a thing in general or if that's just a practice of me where I should stop and pause it and clean it up all the time. But once of champions indeed, sir. Hope you're having a good day today. What are you up to? Excuse me. Oblobs got keys cut. Yeah, to get that leather. Did that. Got the keys cut.
Yeah. Okay. You didn't have Yeah, they make sure it's
No, I didn't know it's.
kind of
Oh yeah, since I don't have one in the collection over there. I was kind of just chatting about too, like it looks like it's going to be raining on and off all day tomorrow and Saturday, so I wouldn't be surprised if we get notification that it's canceled, or if we go out there and then ends up getting down early. What are you looking at, boy? Anyways,
Many a time I had a squeegee course.
which one do you want?
I don't care.
The original or the cut?
That one.
All right, I guess the cut one or the original one at some point. If he's lucky. Cutting boards engraved and garage cleaned up.
Does it work?
Oh man, that's awesome. Yeah, buddy, get her going. Well, I did my first TikTok live today, and surprisingly, I actually had quite a few viewers at least stop by, it looked like. But now I got to figure out what I'm going to do because I'm my Mac, of course, and this whole TikTok studio thing obviously works through your phone and whatnot. But I have to download software to run on the computer, but it only works with PC. So some PCs, but I don't have all my stuff set up on that PC laptop in order to do it. 2,000, goodness gracious. How long did that take? Good night. I'm going to go ahead and cut these, but first, I think what I'm going to do is see if this size will work on this hat. It does. I'm not even going to worry about resizing that. Works just fine. No. No, no, no. No, get out of here. Crazy.
Well, it looks so.
Yeah, I got to get them all cleaned up and all that fun stuff. All right, let me hit origin here and then we'll this up. I got to do that one more because I couldn't tell. We're going to come down just a little bit. Origin and start. Oh yeah, I got you. A little bite at a time, man. I have some of this like foam that I bought for the floor, to stand on, and I have a couple extra pieces. I was thinking about cutting out some letters with it just to see how it does because I think it would look cool with the little diamond plate pattern that I have. And it's easily accessible to purchase more and do stuff with too. So talking about foam.
Go pick up things around town. Oh, you got bopped.
Just got bought by the baby.
Baby bopped.
Cutie pie. You want to say bye? I'm gonna mess it up again. Say bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Some errands.
Okay, we'll all be safe. If you wait a little bit, I bet Zadok might want to. Oh yeah, that's right, because you're buying things.
You can't know what
I hear you. Everybody loves the baby.
everybody wants to say.
Yeah. There's nothing on there. Man, I gotta turn on this other fan. Oh. So hot. Only gonna get better. John, if you get some leather, like I just ordered some off of Amazon several, I guess a couple of years ago now, and kind of toyed around with it, kind of gave up on it because I didn't know what I was doing. Not to say that I know now by any means. But this little sheet right here is like $10 at the Hobby Lobbies. Uh-oh. I do think I'm going to try to start going live a little bit more often as I am doing things, whether it's laser related or not, just to do it. Because clearly things can go awry, and it's been a while since I've done that. At least I was able to figure it out pretty quick this time. Oh yeah, does he supply leather? I did not realize he did, if he does. For now, I'm just kind of tinkering with it, you know what I mean? I'm not really confident in my abilities just yet on the things that I can do with it. It'd be nice if I got like actually I do have a punch and whatnot, but I was thinking about trying to do maybe some custom leather like keychain type of stuff, but then I think I would have to learn how to sew as well, which I am not going to have the time to do. Hello, Munchkin.
Oh,
How was school? Good. Very good, very good. Did you guys do anything fun today? No. Last day of school for the week and y'all didn't do nothing fun. Bummer, dude. Sure, for sure. I'm sure you would as well. I'm hopping on live stream, just cutting some leather and stuff, and making up hats for your brother for this stuff. Nice. Well, these turned out pretty clean. I'm just using dry cloth. Originally, when I first started, I was like wetting it down, doing the engrave, all that fun stuff, and it seemed to be messed up more than what it was worth, to be honest with you. I love you too. What are you doing, or what are you going to do? Huh? Okay. Anyways, not so bad. So we'll get that cleaned up on all of them, and we're gonna put some conditioner on it and some glue on the back of them. It's already heated up, so that is exciting. Now look over here. Try to get a good angle. Joys of working in the garage. There's always a mess to be had, man. So there's my fun little setup with my heat presses and this cheap little hat heat press. My neighbor's dog is still trying to break it. All right, little man's hat. Grab a couple of these real fast. Show this. Unfortunately, it got dropped, so I have a. It just says four-way care on it. I also picked that up at Hobby Lobby, and then I have some leather cement that I'm using to apply to the back. Get my adhesion. And since I have a hole in this, Well, I don't know if you can see, but just kind of gets all in there, darkens everything up. And normally I just let it sit there for 5 minutes. Either apply another coat, or if it, this is kind of where my knowledge comes from. If it looks, go ahead and apply that. I just really rub it in there or on it. Let it soak for a little while. I'll come back and X off, buff it off, you know. Depending on like add another layer as well, or another coat after this first one kind of gets soaked up into the leather. It doesn't really take very long to dry either. It looks streaky already. And less time since it's so hot dry in here. So, see, this one's looks ready. Go ahead. As I throw the ground. This in. Got a little now. It's like a hair or something weird. Now I'm just kind of wiping the excess off. Buffing it in. Rub and buff, baby. So here we go. Still a little wet, but I have pressed some already that were still a little damp, and honestly, they turned out just fine. At least to this point, this one's still drying a little bit, but it looks pretty good. I'm going to get me some glue going. My neighbor's dog is still clawing at the door. I have to get on to him. Let's crap off here. So on here, I did a nice dollop. Use my spreader here. Make sure I get all the edge. The other day when I did this, quickly. So as far as like trying to do your application, should be a lot more moist, but it gets like pretty tacky really quickly. So maybe there's a different product that I should try if I want it to stay more moist. But again, just with it getting warmer outside, I'm sure that has a little something to do with it. And then I learned too, so I'm using my fingers. Definitely wipe off your fingers before you try to put, because I accidentally got glue today and it left a weird spot. My super fancy heat press here. Baby hat. Oh, get that heated up a little bit. Oh yeah. I think at this point doing it the most time that I'm seeing on anything other than the actual engrave and cleaning up. Literally my lineup and making sure everything's up to give or take. And I'll probably let it stay on the press like 20 to 30 seconds. I don't want to burn the leather or anything. Find my water bottle. Here it is. Oh yeah. Got some dust on it or something. Ta-da! Cute baby hat. Right now. Can't get the up, which is that glue reacts quickly, I guess. Come on. Try not to get any on Well, because I don't want to make a mess over the patch. Just makes it a pain in the butt. Oh, this is be part. Excuse me. Probably not glamour work, but it's cool. That's for sure. It is. Oh, looks like one either need to stay on there longer or I didn't get enough glue on. Just mess one up. Maybe I can save it. This one might have been fine if I would have just pressed it, but instead I had to add more glue in there. It spread out too far. Good thing I ordered extras. Yeah, ruined it. One cool. Or messing stuff up though. Nice solid layer of glue. Maybe our second. God dang it. Come on. There we go. Much better. Only 500 more to go. No, I'm just kidding. That would be sweet though if I had to order for 500. I would definitely have a way better heat press because I don't want to mess anything up. Not to say press is the only room for error here, but it's the difference for me. Oh, crap. Day. Man, I got glue all over me. How does this happen? Almost feeling want you. Yeah, buddy. Let that dude cool down. Can't tell where I'm at. I'm looking at it. So clean though. I forgot that one. The first one I did was from Mama. This morning, northern. Making sure I glue out to the edges. And getting it some thorough. And maybe the key to success too is making sure that you don't overdo the glue. Just enough to make sure the whole surface is covered and it starts getting a little tacky, it's probably a good time to put on the hat. Which doesn't take long. Beautiful. Definitely digging these. Yes. But I don't think anybody's on watching anymore. I guess I'm too boring, or people got stuff going on, but that's fine. Keep double checking for comments and stuff, making sure I'm not missing anything. But getting stuff done regardless. Woo. So stay. Fun. All right, all right. Let's get. That was really all I needed to do today to make sure that we're set up for tomorrow. So, I think I'm going to hop off of here. I don't really have anything else lined up to use on the hat press or for leather, so. Oh, I'm just picking on you. It's like nobody is watching. We're just hanging out by myself. But I am going to hop off of here, knock a few more things, and hopefully go inside and enjoy some air conditioning here in a little bit. So have a good one, man. Appreciate you hanging out for a bit.